Alright guys, in the next two videos we're going to be talking about rate of change and slope. So really in this one we're going to be talking about rate of change, which is real world slope. Alright, so you will be finding the rate of change when there is a constant rate of change, constant meaning the same. So whenever we have the same rate of change, we have a constant rate of change. And then you'll be finding the average rate of change when there is not a constant rate of change, which for this one there's going to be a specific interval that they're going to want us to do or use. So rate of change is the ratio of the change of the dependent variable, remember the dependent variable is y, to the change of the independent variable x. So change, we denote that with a triangle in math. So it's the change in y over the change in x. Alright, so our first example is for constant rate of change. So it says the table shows the temperature of a solution after it has been removed from a heat source. Find the rate of change for the temperature. Alright, so remember, that's x and that's y. When there is a constant rate of change, it doesn't matter what pairs you use, you're going to get the same answer. So I'm going to show you multiple. So let's say that we use the change from 143.6 to 139.4. Well, over that time period we went from 0 minutes to 2 minutes. Okay, so if I take 143.6 too many points, and I subtract from that 139.4, we're going to get 4.2. Alright, 0 minus 2 is negative 2, and so then if I take these, 4.2 divided by negative 2, we're going to get negative 2.1. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select two different ones. So we're going to stick with the 139.4. So 139.4 minus, because I want to find the change, let's do 126.8. So 126.8 over, this one was with 2, minus that one was with 8. Alright, so 139.4 minus, that was 126.8, gives me 12.6. So we get 12.6. 2 minus 8 is negative 2. Remember, a positive over a negative is a negative. 12 divided by 6 is 2. 6 divided by 6 is 1. And you again get 2.1. So that's why it's a constant rate of change. It doesn't matter where we pick our values from, we're going to get the same answer. Alright, so next example. This one's now going to be an average. It's like driving in a car. If you drive in a car, you're not always going to be 60 miles per hour. But if you go 360 miles in 6 hours, your average rate of change was 60 miles per hour. So it says refer to the graph at the right, find the average rate of change of sales for both digital music and ebooks from 2004 to 2009. Okay, so the music is the red, so from 2004, where they had 200, to 2009, where they had 3,100. So 3,100 minus 200 over, going from 2004 to 2009, well, that's going to be what, 2,900 here, over a 5-year period. So 29 900 divided by 5 is 580. So in this case, since it's millions of dollars, they averaged $580 per year from 2004 to 2009 on digital music. So that's music. The ebooks, in 2004 they had $9.6 million. In 2009 it was 165. So let's go ahead and just make all this positive. Make sure we do this correctly. So 165.8 minus 9.6 over that same time period, 2004 to 2009. Alright, so 165.8 minus 9.6 gives us 156.2. 156.2. Over again that 5 years. So 156.2 divided by 5 is equal to 31.24. So 31.24. So they made in ebooks $131.24 million on average per year over those 5 years. Alright, go ahead and complete the part 1 of the problem set. I think it's just 2 problems, and then watch video 2.